Greetings, friend. Welcome into the Wasteland, Wasteland 3. I'm excited to get back in. I wanted to make a combat guide for those of you who may be just getting into Wasteland 3. And I also wanted to do another playthrough and maybe a little role play with Oakland Athletics, the dynasty of the late 80s and 90s. Ricky Henderson, McGuire, Canseco, role play with those dudes. Wasteland 3's got a huge 80s theme running throughout the whole game. So I thought it fitting. Go new game. We'll play on Supreme Jerk. That way we know that all the tactics that I'll use will work on the highest level. Okay, we'll go permanent death. We'll go permanent death on. And because the A's have a deep roster, we can dip into Carney Lansford, Dave Stewart, things like that. Walt Weiss. Not really things like that, people like that. Confirm it. Alright, here we go. The ambush is on. Okay, it's turn-based combat. Enemies going first.
New targets incoming.
Okay, we've been ambushed on our way to Colorado. Okay, to get aid from this so-called patriarch. Okay, and they're promising aid to the Arizona Rangers, which we are. This is my crew right here. Here's Eckersley and Henderson. And then we've got allies right here. All part of the Arizona Rangers. On our way to Colorado, got ambushed. Okay. So, a couple things about the UI. It's tile system as far as movement, action points, things like that. This blue line right here, this outline, blue outline, that's as far as we can go while still maintaining the ability to fire a shot. Okay. If we look at our weapon down here, it says AP3. Okay, it requires 3 action points to fire with the pistol. That'll vary depending on your weapon. Okay. We got this bar right here, these lights right here. These are also our action points indicated. Okay, so as I move my cursor across the map, it also shows me how many action points it would take. It would take 7 action points. You can see right there in the gray box. It would take 7 action points to move there. Okay, and then the little laser sights that you see going to all the enemies there, it's showing me which enemies are in range from that point if I were to walk there. But again, we're outside of the blue outline, so we wouldn't be able to shoot. We'd only have 1 action point left. You can see down at the bottom, all the action point lights, it just shows 1 that's blue. That tells you what you're going to have remaining after you make that move. Okay, we're not going to make that move. That'd be terrible. Okay, we've got this guy with 12 health. We're going to hit him. And end him. That was a critical hit, 31. It's kind of big. Eckersley's coming up big. Okay, runs off a cover system. We got half cover right there, indicated by the half shield. Everything around here is pretty much half cover, except for Ricky. Ricky's behind full cover right here. That's the one full cover piece in this whole map right here. It's not a large map, but just wanted to indicate that. Okay, so we could take one more shot. 59%, which is decent. Okay, 60%. We'll take him. Nice. Accuracy's getting it done. We've got 2 action points left, so a couple things we can do. We can defend. It takes 1 action point to defend. It boosts your resistance a little bit for the next turn while the enemy takes their turn. We can prepare. Okay. If you prepare, it'll hold over the 2 action points. Up to 2 action points it'll hold over for the next turn. So it could be beneficial, but we're gonna defend right here. Okay, Ricky's up. 39%, that guy. Both these guys are 39% here. If I move to this spot, same thing, 39%. You know, sometimes it'll move to different places on the map and it'll show you, you know, better percentages. But what I'm gonna do is, I like this full cover right here. We're gonna keep it. We're just gonna try to get that guy, and got him. Nice, Ricky. Way to step up. I guess I can give it a shot. That guy couldn't get him. It's fine. We got the war bot coming. The big guns. People falling left and right, literally. Come on now. Hold up. Hold your own.
Come on, you piece of... There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
Alright. I can end that guy. He's got 5 health points. The issue is, Prasad's gonna get this thing up and running. Okay. And we can use it to blast this whole area, wipe all these guys out. I'd like to kind of wipe this guy out, so I'm gonna move here. Get a better angle at that guy. Perfect. Alright, so Ek can move into full cover, which I will. I'll still be able to fire 2 shots from this point. Give it a go. Come on now. Not a boy, Dennis. Dennis stepped up. I'm going to use the hotkey to defend. Okay, instead of going like this, you know, instead of going to here to the arrow and then to the shield, I just hit B on the keyboard and it defends. That's what I'll be doing there. Okay, Henderson. I'm going to defend too. Partial cover. Okay. X in full cover, just invincible. Alright, here we go. This thing's up and running. Prasad got it up and running. I can take out this whole crew. Nice. 95% here, which is surprising. He's behind partial cover, but still have the 95% hit rate. So we're looking good. Accuracy is really stepping up right now. I'm gonna flank this guy. You can see right now it's 39% from this point, and then it shows my fire rate at now 79% from this point if I were to move here, which I will. End him. Lucky critical hit.
Over here, you two. Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam. We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
Yeah, we got it.
Now's not the time for attitude, Rangers. Remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no quitting here. There's no going back. All right, move out.
Move
And
out.
keep an eye out for survivors. Let's not leave anyone behind.
All right, let's get up to the dam. Gotta stop these guys. Gotta look for survivors as well. Let's get a move on.
Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Nothing gonna hold us back now.
Alright, so if you come upon this situation where you've got this pink circle surrounding an enemy, this is his detection circle. If you step within this radius, he'll detect you. That eyeball will fill up all the way, and then you'll be in combat automatically, and they'll get the jump on you. If you have high initiative, though, you might get the jump. Okay, but what you can do is you can crouch right outside. I crouch because it increases accuracy and damage. So stay right outside the detection circle, crouch down, fire. You could end him before he even sees you. Perfect. Let's get a move on.
There ain't nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible. This time there's no stopping us.
It's very important to save Jody Bell right here if you want to have the greatest character on your team. Okay, I'm talking about Major Tom. Okay, so you should be skilled up to pass this check. Otherwise, you do need Animal Whisper skill. You'll be able to get Major Tom that way too if you have 1 point invested in Animal Whisper. And this is the question you need to ask any other survivors from your squad. Okay, if you don't ask this, she's not going to give you the item you need.
Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport. A couple more went under that way. Major Tom.
And there he is.
He might have made it.
He might have made it.
Saw him take off like a bat out of hell. I don't know if he'll
There it is.
come with you. if you
Nico
find him.
pops.
There ain't nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible. This time there's no stopping us. On your marks, get set and go down. Got a dream and we.
Alright, so this encounter right here, you've got these explosive barrels, these oil tanks. Okay, we're going to utilize these. Okay, I can separate your rangers. You can control them individually. On the PC, I use the spacebar to do that. Let's take them both over here. I'm going to crouch with both rangers. What I'm going to actually try to do here, you see, crouching raises our percentage 10%. So it's beneficial. It behooves you to crouch. Okay, so I'm going to fire right here. I'm also going to fire at the oil tank, the oil barrel, with Eckersley. Okay, I'm going to try to do it one after the other. Meaning, I'm going to click that and then immediately switch to Eckersley and hit that. So, here we go. And I think I can save a turn, so save some action points by doing this. Perfect. And yeah, see, Eckersley, you know, no action points used. He's got his full 8. So, what I'm gonna do here, I think I'm gonna go, let's go there. Ah, that was weak. Go here with Eck, get behind some partial cover, get a good angle on him. All right, It's important to note, you know, the weapons these guys are using. Okay, this guy's obviously melee. These guys are assault rifles. Yeah, assault rifles and a pistol. Okay. So, for instance, assault rifles, they don't shoot well up close. So you can eventually, I think we'll probably do it. We can charge these guys, get kind of aggressive, and they'll have to retreat because their percentages are going to go down as far as hitting you. So I'm behind partial cover right here. What I can do is get behind full cover and still fire 2 shots. So I'm gonna do it. Nice. And he got a lucky action, Eckersley. Perfect, okay. So I'll go ahead and reload and defend. Okay, yeah, you gotta keep an eye on your ammo count down here. 64% there. I'm gonna go ahead and fire twice at this guy, see if I can end it. Come on now. Attaboy, Ricky. Okay. 2 down, 1 to go. So, what I want to do, really, is begin to charge this guy. So, let's think about how to attack this. I gotta reload with Rick. I'm gonna get behind full cover. Lucky action, wow. Beautiful, it's a beautiful thing. Just out of range though from that point. So I'll go here, 64%. Wow. Ricky's stepping up in a huge way. I'm gonna prepare right here. Okay. With the N key. Carry over that last action point to my next turn. And I think here, yeah, I'm gonna get aggressive with this guy, go forward. Okay, missed it. Partial cover, we'll defend. Okay. Now we got Rick over here. Just out of range from this point. See, it'd be nice to get behind partial cover right here, be able to fire, but it's showing that I'm not in range from that point. Because if you were in range, it would give you that laser sight that it's showing now. That's not cover. Okay. Let's switch over to Eckersley and think about what to do. Okay, so I can either take 2 shots from this point, 60%, or I can move to a better spot. I'm gonna try to take 2 shots here. Wow. Okay, so this is our strike meter. It's charged up now, so we can do precision strike. So if I were to do it, you know, you click on it and then click the enemy. And this is gonna be really crucial, okay, to having success, is knowing what to do in this situation. Okay, in this situation, I'm not going to use Precision Strike. Why? Because I think this guy has 6 health points left. So, Precision Strike does not dissolve if you don't use it in the encounter. It carries over to the next encounter. Okay, so we're going to save it, but I'm just showing you what you can do with this. You can get huge damage bonuses if you go to the head. You can inflict bleeding, which is damage over time. 75% chance to do it if you go legs, which is really important. You think about, okay, enemies with large health pools, you want to get some damage over time going so that every turn they're taking a percentage off their health. Like if you had a large health pool enemy and you go head, that's just a one-time damage bonus. And a lot of times with a high health enemy, it's not going to really take off that big of a percentage of their health. So I really like to inflict bleeding. I really do. You'll find me doing that more often than not. The body, it breaks down the target's armor. Okay. So I'm just seeing if I can move to any spots to get a better percentage, but I can't. Okay, so we missed there. Let's defend. And then we're banking on Ricky. 79% there. See, you would think these have the same percentage, but they don't. It's a difference of 10% because it likes, you know, the game wants you to get by cover. You know, if I'm here, I'm next to this debris right here, and so it likes that. It wants, you know, it gives me a higher percentage shot.
That's all you got.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
This is Major Prasad. I took an upflow pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll... Shit! Incoming fire!
Prasad's in trouble. Gotta get to her. Let's get up the mountain. Okay, grenades. Crucial right here. Frag grenades from the hostage taker's chest. I love that guy. They done killed Jared. My favorite Dorsey.
Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers.
Prasad.
More incoming.
Prasad comes through in the clutch. Okay. Same thing here. A bunch of explosive barrels. We'll make use of it. First thing though, the music. Just embrace it. Let it wash over you. This is the moment I fell in love with Wasteland 3. This is the moment I knew I'd play it for hundreds of hours. Alright. Yeah. Okay, Eckersley. A couple things. I want to make use of these explosive barrels, so we'll go... Okay, the SMG has more range than the pistol. So... I'm gonna hit the one closest to me. Looks like I do have range to hit that, but I'm not going to. I'll hit it with the SMG, see what I'm saying? So, boom, accuracy, let's go there. Nice. See, it dealt some damage, but also inflicted burning. So, you've got these little boxes below the enemy's health right here. If you click this information panel and then hover over the enemy, it gives you the info on him. It's a Dorsey stalker. He's burning. Okay, and there could be several debuffs that you can hover your mouse over and it'll show you what it is. Okay, minus 15% health per turn. And the good thing about this is it's a percentage. So if you have a high health pool enemy, it's 15% of his high health pool. It's not just a flat, small number of damage, you know, that you're taking. It's a percentage. So super, super helpful to have damage over time, especially on Supreme Jerk. Click this eye to get out of that. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna go this oil tank here. This will deal damage there. I am Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna take cover. I'm gonna take full cover here. Good. Accuracy will take full cover as well. These two big tall boxes are your favorite ally on this whole little encounter map. I'm actually gonna defend too with both characters. I want to conserve the health. I'm going after Prasad. Okay, so here's a situation where we've got two Dorseys grouped together. We've got our grenades. So, and we've got this oil barrel too. Okay, got to think about it. Here's something to think about. If I throw it right here, it hits both Dorseys. It hits the oil barrel, which will inflict some damage too. But see, if you go direct, like once you get close to the character, it'll snap on them. It'll snap on the enemy. It's snapping right now, back and forth between. So it deals more damage. It deals more damage if you go directly on the enemy. You know, it's not showing it, but I could swear it does. Just kind of a theory. No, I feel like it does. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw it right here, because if I throw it right here, the oil barrel's not in the mix. But if I throw here, direct attack on that guy, the oil barrel is in the mix. I think. I'll have to see. Oil barrel? Yes. I'm telling you, and it took out both guys. I'm telling you, it takes more damage if you throw directly on the enemy, if you let the grenade snap to him. I don't care what anyone says. No, it's not true. I do care what people say. Okay, so there's that Dorsey there. He's on fire. He's burning. It's perfect. We're in great shape. We've got the precision strike that we can make use of. We've got this dude just kind of there. Now the question is what to do. I'm thinking of... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move up here with Ricky. I'm going to go a grenade too. And I'm going to let it snap right there on him. Okay. It's fine. And we'll defend with that remaining action point. Okay. This guy? Not this guy. Come on. Dennis Eckersley. He's a big deal. If I'm here, I just feel like I'm a little bit vulnerable. Okay, with both these dudes up top. I'm thinking of making my way this way. Okay. Boom. Let's go to that full cover there. Dorsey's Vengeance. Come on. Okay, that's their rocket launcher. Prasad's doing some work. 95% there. See, this is the chant. Do I use Precision Strike? I think I'm gonna go Precision Strike. And I'll just go headshot, and didn't get him.
And I know what it's like to fail.
It's disappointing. Alright. It's 38 health there. So, again, look at the weapons they've got. That guy's got melee, so he's got to get into melee range. He's not gonna cover this much ground and be able to attack me. So I can get to a spot where I'm kind of left vulnerable to try to end this guy right here. He's only got 38 health points. Ooh. That could have been devastating. Well, it could be devastating. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how he fares. He probably is going to end up gone. But, so here's what we'll do. We'll go here, and then we'll prepare so we have extra action points. Oh, he retreated. He retreated. Okay, fine then. Prasad's doing work on the melee guy. Okay, so... Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run up here. Get a good percentage on this guy, end him. Okay, and then Eckersley's obviously in a very vulnerable position. And then I'll head up to here. 79% chance right there. That's fine. Eckersley took that rocket like a champ. Prasad ended him. 27. Sometimes, you know, I'll switch over to the fist. It takes 2 action points, you know, per attack. He's got 27 health. We also got Eckersley, who's going to be flanking this guy and can finish him off. This is kind of ammo conservation. Does it really need to be done? Probably not. Probably not. But we'll just see. Hopefully, I don't know. Can we end him? Couldn't end him. Left with 3 health points, but we saved some ammo, and Eckersley's going to finish him off right here, so... Boom. That was a mistake right there. I should have moved to where I had 2 shots, in case for some reason I missed right here. But see, I have 5 action points. I need 6 for 2 shots with the pistol. I should have moved 1 tile, or I should have stopped 1 tile earlier to be able to shoot twice if need be, and hopefully I won't need to. You know, those are the kind of things, those are the kind of mistakes that once you get later in the game, you start getting into the Holy Detonation DLC, those kind of little oversights are going to cost you a ranger or 2, or maybe all 6. Okay, we got a rocket. Alright, let's collect some more things. Let's get to Colorado. Let's get to Colorado Springs. Okay, we just acquired some drugs right here. Jitter and Liquid Time gives you some buffs, but then you'll feel the effects afterwards. As the Oakland Athletics, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of this. Okay, a lot of injections, a lot of needles.
That's the object.
It's part of it.
Focus. And if that's what it takes to focus, it's not like I'm shaking. I know how to.
Rocket. Okay, this is the most important interaction you'll ever have with any character in all the Wasteland games. I don't care 1, 2, 3. I haven't even played 1, but I still don't even care. It's the most important interaction you'll ever have. As you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. Take out the cigarettes from Jody Bell and wave them at the cat. Okay, this is where the cigarettes come in. And this is where also, if you have Animal Whisperer 1, you can get by that way. Okay. Take out the cigs. Tom climbs down to you, eager for a smoke. Tommy. Love Tom. If I haven't made that obvious, I love Tom. Rumors are circling Colorado. The Patriarch is on his last legs. He fears that each of his children will make a foolish move for the throne, resulting in unnecessary death and destruction. If we are to secure aid for our rangers in Arizona, we need to track down all 3 of the Patriarch's children and round them up before any trouble arises. He wants them brought home, unharmed. The more pressing issue at the moment is the Dorsey invasion of Colorado Springs. More are said to be holed up in the Garden of the Gods, so that's our first objective after exploring this old military base, which will serve as our home while we go about our mission. Alright, next time we'll create Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco, the Bash brothers. Really round this crew out. And we'll get at the Garden of the Gods, get at some more Dorseys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.